Time to get ready in the car. We call this car face. You know the movie with Al Pacino? Isn't that car face? Okay, here we are. Oh, alright, this is Dermablend. Dermablend primer. It's sticky. If you want the cheap one, you can get e.l.f. That's CoverGirl, not CoverBoy. Baby. Get that right at your regular drugstore. That's Dermablend. You cannot get that right at your regular drugstore. You get that at the Ulta or on the internet. By far the biggest bang for your buck. You get a lot of makeup for $40 in that tube. It'll last you a long time. But for me, it makes me a little oily. That's why I use the CoverGirl on my cheeks. These are for contour. That's e.l.f. It's their, whatever that is. What's that called? Concealer, yes. So those are two colors. That's an e.l.f. brush. I actually love this e.l.f. brush. e.l.f. foundation. It's a wonderful brush for blending in your contour or whatever. I might actually buy a second one because I like it that much. Then that's the Angie Hot and Flashy Kitty Paw brush being used incorrectly. There's some more e.l.f. Now we're using it as the concealer. See, I make the little droopy cheeks there. Very prominent cheeks she had. Using my favorite brush to blend. Okay, now we're blending out the contour. Okay, now we're going under a bridge, because I'm a troll. This is the darker contour. This is, I think, the darkest color you can get. Just put that in the pockets, as they say. Okay, there we go. Blend out that double, triple, however many chins you have. This is the Patrick Ta Blush Duo. It's a cream and powder duo. I cannot remember the name of the color, but it's that deep wine color. There's many different colors you can choose from using that same brush. Okay, this is Tarte Creaseless. There's Anthony upstairs talking to somebody. This is the Fenty Beauty, I know I'm so rich, the Fenty Beauty Lavender Powder. It is the most luxurious powder you will ever buy. It's expensive, but it feels expensive when you put it on. Don't forget to tap it out on your hand, on the back of your hand, so it's real smooth. You can see me doing that. Alright, so then we're highlighting. Where we have the cream highlight, now we're highlighting with powder, with that beautiful Fenty lavender. It smells good too. That's a Neutrogena pressed powder. This is CoverGirl True Blend. I think it's like a bronzer. So yes, again, just going back over where you had creams and setting those with powders. Okay, so going over the darks with the darks. Alright, doing the same with the smaller brush around the nose, around the nasal labial fold. And now this is another day, but we switched. So now we're going to the eyes. That's MAC. MAC has great individual eyeshadows. I have a brown and I have a black. Okay, that's the black going on. B always had a very simple eye, so I try not to go too overboard. That is ColourPop. It's a white, sparkly. It's not my favorite, but it's okay. All right, then what the hell am I doing there? Oh, I'm lining my eyes with a liquid eyeliner. Okay. Now it's time for the brows. You people love these brow stencils. Every time I do this, you love those. So you can go on my website, jasonbschmidt.com. Get the link for those eyebrows. They come in like 40 shapes, so you can have different eyebrows every day. All right, just working on the lids. cleaning up the brows. It's time for eyelashes. Of course, you have to use Duo. It's the best lash glue you can use. I like the dark one. It dries black. That's my personal preference. You can buy it in white. That dries clear as well. Okay, there go my eyelashes. I've also been trying to wear, smaller eyelashes, trying to give realism. This is also Patrick Ta. Oh no, I went back to the Patrick Ta. So before I used the cream, and now I'm using the powder blush. He actually does it in reverse, but I didn't do what he does. That's your mascara. You can get that right in your regular drugstore. I don't even remember what brand that is, but you all know what that is. You see it in your drugstore, the pink one with the green lid. Okay, I'm lining the eyes with a little white, just to make those pop. It seems to be very en vogue these days, lining the eyes with white. I saw that on Love is Blind. I thought, the regular people are using this. Okay, now I'm just powdering, smoothing all that together. Oh, I wiped off my lips with a makeup wipe. Now I'm shaking that, the Maybelline Sure Stay Vinyl, whatever the hell. That's also right in your regular drugstore. You can get it in a million different colors. You want to put it on, you want to let it dry. And look! You look just like a 45-year-old impersonating a 60-year-old playing a 50-year-old. Time to get to the gig, Mama. I'm trying to see this outfit. What the hell gig I went to in that outfit? I'm assuming it was a bingo, but I'm not sure.